So let's talk about the backstory. So now, Dave, you're going to have to help us with the backstory because I want your backstory on how Angels 14 came about. How did that happen?
It's an awesome backstory, actually. I love it so much. This is the way I remember. Now Jeff is gonna have his version, but I mean, you can't rely on the Army guys. Anyways, so as always, Army guys are always kind of like, a little slower than everybody else, a little bit like need help and stuff, especially from the aviation, because we're always faster, just kind of watching out for everybody. Always heroes and saving. Just by the way, just as a side note, all the ground guys saved my life when I came back. So I give you all a bunch of and gals a bunch of hard time, but it's with love. Because in combat we saved you, and back home when I came home and I was having a hard time, real hard time, the ground guys from all the services helped me and saved my life. So
hey, God bless you, Dave. It's one team, one fight, brother.
Always love. Now having said that, back to hating on the Army guys. Okay, so he was like, hey, I'm an Army guy and I don't really know what's going on, and like, can you help me? Like, I'm just kind of lost at sea. And I was like, okay, I've been lost at sea one time, my friend. Let's do this thing. I've been meaning to do it forever now, and it's gonna be awesome. Ideally, one day we're gonna buy the theater in Laguna Beach. By the way, it's unoccupied right now. So if any millionaires out there watching this, please send us a check so we can buy this thing and make it like a center for leadership, but really and healing. But really, what Angels 14 is, which what we missed, was forget about the backstory. I've really it's evolved as we've gone on. It's not about me being so awesome, which is what it started out as, and Jeff not being awesome. Now it's about encouraging leaders to make a difference in the world. And it's about learning and teaching. And the reason why the thing works so well is because it's a classroom and everyone contributes. We ensure every voice is heard, but despite me yapping so much, you wouldn't believe it. But we make sure every voice is heard. We get the wisdom from everybody. And then we take the best pieces of that. We throw away all the Jeff pieces. We take the best pieces, and then we go out and do awesome things in the world. And so it's really, Angels 14 is a really collection of leaders. But anyways, how it started off was Jeff was like, I need help. Of course, as the Army guys always do. And I was like, yeah, I can help you. Let's do this thing. Jeff, what's your version? Something like that.
This was during a time, we spoke about this on the last time I was on, Scott, but this was at a time where I was unemployed. And through a mutual friend, Jason Van Camp at Mission 60, I met Dave and we had a phone call on I want to say it was a Sunday afternoon. And it was simply me looking for connections to find a job, to find employment again. But we had the conversation, and within that conversation, he was like, "Hey, Jeff, I got this idea. I got this thing. I want to do more. I want to do, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what it is. And hey, are you in? And I said, yeah, absolutely. Because at that point, it was one of those things where I was wanting to give back a little bit more than I had been. And he kind of provided this, hey, I don't right now. I can't do this by myself. I need a wingman. I need somebody to help me out with this. And so it was kind of born out of that phone call very quickly. And we didn't know what the hell we were going to do. But we had just decided that, hey, we're going to do something. And that's really, what it comes back to, the origin story, if you will, of Angels 14.